and welcome to Steam Deck Mania. I'm Clarence and today we're diving into the world of must-have Steam Deck games that are on sale right now. But before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap that like button, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Now, without further ado, let's dive in. Judgment invites players into the heart of Tokyo's underworld, where the line between justice and mercy blurs amidst the city's darkest secrets. As Takayuki Yagami, a former defense attorney turned detective, you'll navigate Kamurocho's treacherous crime network in pursuit of truth and redemption. With a string of gruesome murders plaguing the city, every step forward uncovers new layers of deception and danger. Harnessing two distinct battle styles, players must adapt and overcome adversaries in thrilling encounters that pulse with cinematic intensity. From explosive combat sequences to unexpected plot twists, the journey through Judgment is a gripping roller coaster ride of suspense and intrigue. City Skylines is a highly praised and detailed city-building simulation game that allows players to create and manage their own thriving metropolis. The standout feature of this game is its deep and intricate city-building mechanics. Players start with an empty plot of land and must plan, design, and develop a functional and efficient city from the ground up. The game offers a wide range of tools and options to build roads, utilities, public services, and residential, commercial, and industrial zones. The attention to detail in city planning, traffic management, and infrastructure development is impressive. The game also encourages creativity and personalization, allowing players to craft unique and imaginative cities. Wandering Sword invites you to embark on an epic journey through ancient China, where martial arts mastery and heroic destiny await. As a young swordsman thrust into a world of conflict and danger, you must rise above adversity to fulfill your destiny as a legendary hero. Explore a vast and stunning world spanning over 75 breathtaking locations across 5 diverse regions, each brimming with the rich culture and beauty of ancient China. From bustling towns to majestic mountains, tranquil rivers to perilous layers, immerse yourself in the wonders of this immersing landscape. Experience a revolutionary combat system that combines turn-based and real-time modes, offering players the flexibility to engage in strategic battles at their own pace or unleash lightning-fast reflexes in action-packed skirmishes. Core Keepers invites players to awaken as explorers in a long-forgotten cavern brimming with untold secrets. In this award-winning mining sandbox adventure for 1 to 8 players, your choices sculpt an epic journey. Harvest relics and resources, fashion advanced tools, construct your base, and venture into a dynamically evolving world ripe for discovery. Elevate your skills, conquer legendary titans, and unlock the potential of the core. Cultivate your garden, fish in enigmatic waters, master an extensive repertoire of recipes, nurture and tend to animals, encounter the cavelings, and fashion your own distinct world in a captivating subterranean odyssey. Back to the Dawn thrusts players into the gritty world of a maximum security prison where survival is paramount and escape is the ultimate goal. As a framed journalist navigating the treacherous confines of incarceration, you must adapt, strategize, and form alliances to reclaim your freedom and uncover the truth behind a dark conspiracy. Immerse yourself in the harrowing experience of prison life as you navigate its dangers and challenges. Explore every inch of the sprawling facility, uncovering hidden weaknesses and opportunities for escape. Forge alliances with fellow inmates, choosing whether to befriend them or manipulate them to further your own goals. Fights in tight spaces throws players into the gritty world of espionage, where Section 11 handles threats with a more hands-on approach in the absence of electronic communication. As a Section 11 agent, your mission is to tackle emerging threats head-on. And by head-on, we mean smashing faces into things. This unique game seamlessly blends deck building, turn-based tactics, and intense animated fight sequences set in classic action movie environments. Balance your hand, momentum, and positioning strategically to triumph over adversaries and deliver satisfying beatdowns. With a selection of over 200 cards, build a deck that suits your playstyle and adapt to the challenges your opponents present. Root invites you to play the digital adaptation of the beloved tabletop board game. Root is a game of adventure and war where 2 to 4 players battle for control of a vast wilderness. Set in a woodland world, Root is a strategic game where players take on the roles of different factions, each with unique abilities and goals. The game revolves around asymmetric gameplay where players compete for control over the forest by gathering resources, battling opponents, and forming alliances. The game features a dynamic ecosystem where factions interact with each other, adapt to changing circumstances, and vie for dominance. The balance of power shifts as players make strategic decisions, form alliances, and engage in battles. For the King is a thrilling and strategic turn-based RPG that combines exploration, combat, and cooperative gameplay. This game stands out with its challenging quests, dynamic encounters, and immersive tabletop-inspired mechanics. For the King features a dynamic and unpredictable world. Random encounters, procedurally generated maps, and challenging dungeons ensure that each playthrough feels fresh and unpredictable. The game's tabletop-inspired mechanics, such as dice rolls for combat and skill checks, add an engaging and immersive element to the gameplay. Call of Cthulhu is a psychological horror game known for its unsettling atmosphere and Lovecraftian narrative. The standout feature of this game is its adherence to the cosmic horror genre pioneered by H.P. Lovecraft. Players take on the role of Edward Pierce, a private investigator tasked with unraveling the mysteries surrounding the death of Hawkins' family on the eerie Darkwater Island. The game emphasizes psychological horror, existential dread, and the insignificance of humanity in the face of an ancient, otherworldly forces. Gameplay in Call of Cthulhu combines investigation, exploration, and survival horror elements. Players must examine crime scenes, gather clues, and make choices that affect the course of the narrative. The game's sanity system reflects Pierce's descent into madness as he confronts the horrors of the Cthulhu mythos, adding a unique psychological aspect to the gameplay.
Of the occult, if only to delay the inevitability of...
Guilty Gear Strive introduces cutting-edge 2D/3D hybrid graphics that push the boundaries of visual excellence in fighting games. With a new artistic direction and improved character animations, prepare to experience levels of detail and fluidity never seen before in the genre. Immerse yourself in a sensory extravaganza with new gameplay mechanics tailored to both newcomers and seasoned veterans of the fighting game genre. Ride the fire of heavy metal-inspired action and dive into a future brimming with style, intensity, and exhilaration. Join iconic characters like Sol Badguy and Kai Kiske in the ultimate showdown against that man, the enigmatic figure behind decades of chaos and turmoil.
Please, keep an eye out for me. Stars.
Stellaris invites you to explore a galaxy full of wonders in this sci-fi grand strategy game. Interact with diverse alien races, discover strange new worlds with unexpected events, and expand the reach of your empire. Each new adventure holds almost limitless possibilities. Get ready to explore and interact with a multitude of species as you journey among the stars. Forge a galactic empire by sending out science ships to survey and explore, while construction ships build stations around newly discovered planets. Discover buried treasures and galactic wonders as you shape the direction of your society, creating both limitations and evolutions for your explorers. Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance offers an immersive journey into a post-apocalyptic world where the fate of humanity hangs in the balance. In this definitive version of the critically acclaimed Shin Megami Tensei 5, players will experience an expanded storyline with new locations, demons, and choices that shape the destiny of existence itself. Choose between two complete story paths. Embark on the brand new Canon of Vengeance route, delving into a dramatic tale of revenge by the fallen. Or explore the original narrative in the Canon of Creation, where angels and demons clash in an eternal conflict for control of the world. Hades is an exceptional roguelike action game that flawlessly blends fast-paced combat, compelling storytelling, and stunning visuals. With its addictive gameplay loop, rich mythology-inspired narrative, and an ever-unfolding world, the game stands as a masterpiece in its genre. Combat in Hades is fluid, satisfying, and endlessly exciting. Players wield a variety of powerful weapons, each with unique abilities and playstyles as they battle hordes of mythological foes. The game rewards skillful gameplay, encouraging players to learn enemy patterns, upgrade their abilities, and unleash devastating combinations. With a plethora of unlockable upgrades and modifiers, each run feels fresh and offers new strategic possibilities. Virgo vs. the Zodiac is an intriguing sci-fi fantasy JRPG that stands out for its memorable characters and innovative combat mechanics, placing players in the role of an obsessed villain. One of the standout features of the game is its distinctive turn-based combat system, which blends traditional turn-based gameplay with real-time execution of moves. To succeed in your cosmic quest, you'll need to master the art of blocking, countering, and carefully timing your attacks while predicting your foe's moves. This unique approach adds a layer of depth and strategy to the combat experience. In the game, you assume the role of Virgo, the Holy Queen, who is often referred to as the Dreadful Queen by heretics. "99 Vidas Definitive Edition" is a brawler game set in a pixelated world that seamlessly merges classic and contemporary gaming. This game, adorned in 16-bit pixelated glory, serves as a tribute to gaming, 80s and 90s pop culture. Dive into a vibrant contemporary setting where 11 unique characters await, each with distinct attributes and elemental alignments influencing their attacks and special moves. Experience the best of both worlds with modern gameplay mechanics while reveling in nostalgic references. Engage in cooperative action with up to 4 players in local or online modes. Explore diverse gameplay in story, arcade, remix, versus, and survival modes, offering a variety of challenges. Transistor is a brilliant game that seamlessly combines action-packed gameplay, strategic depth, and breathtaking artistry. With its innovative combat system, captivating narrative, and stunning visuals, Transistor offers a unique and immersive experience that will leave players in awe. One of the standout features of Transistor is its combat system, which brilliantly blends real-time action with strategic planning. Players control Red, a young woman wielding a powerful weapon called the Transistor, and engage in fast-paced battles against robotic adversaries. The ability to pause the action and plan out the sequence of attacks adds a layer of tactical depth, allowing players to execute devastating combinations and outmaneuver their enemies. Bastion is a masterfully crafted action RPG that combines stunning visuals, immersive gameplay, and a captivating narrative to deliver an unforgettable gaming experience. With its unique world building, dynamic gameplay mechanics, and rich storytelling, Bastion stands as a true gem in the realm of indie games. The gameplay seamlessly blends action, exploration, and role-playing elements. Players take on the role of the Kid, a lone survivor in a shattered world, as he battles hordes of enemies and unravels the mysteries of the Calamity. The dynamic combat system, with its wide array of weapons and upgradable skills, provides a satisfying and fluid gameplay, allowing players to tailor their playstyle to their preferences. Brotato is a high-octane top-down arena shooter roguelite that puts you in the shoes of a formidable potato armed with up to 6 weapons to fend off relentless hordes of aliens. With a range of traits and items at your disposal, you can create unique builds and battle your way to survival while waiting rescue on an alien planet. The game's premise is a humorous and inventive one. When a spaceship from Potato World crashes on an alien planet, the only survivor is Brotato, a potato with the unique ability to wield 6 weapons simultaneously. In this hostile environment, Brotato must rely on his arsenal to stay alive until help arrives. Dungeons 3 plunges players into the depths of darkness as they take on the role of the Dungeon Lord, orchestrating a campaign of conquest from the confines of their underground lair. With the Dark Elf Priestess Thalia by their side, players will lead an army of evil to vanquish anything remotely heroic that dares to stand in their way. Craft your sinister dungeon with a vast array of rooms, traps, and structures. Then recruit a horde of despicable creatures including orcs, succubae, and zombies to bolster your forces. With your army at the ready, emerge from the shadows and spread corruption across the overworld, crushing all in your path. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed our video about amazing Steam Deck games at unbeatable prices. See you in the next one. Peace.